How's it going, everybody?
Hey guys.
Coffee with Keith.
And Katie on Public House Media.
We have our coffee with us.
Always.
Hope you have your coffee with you. What are we drinking today, Katie? We are drinking blonde roast from Starbucks. I was able to get one of these big bad dads because I'm back at home. And when I got home, after being on the road for 6 straight days, I realized that there was no coffee.
No coffee.
So,
I just have the instant cappuccino thing.
But the cool thing about going and getting Starbucks, so the reason why we always have Starbucks is because we have the Starbucks card. And if I go to the store and get a bag of coffee, I'm not getting any rewards for that. But if you get your bag of coffee at Starbucks, you still get rewards. Anyways, it's good to be home. I was on the road for about a full week, traveling across the entire East Coast. So it's nice to finally be back home with Katie here.
Tell everyone why you were traveling.
So I work in sports marketing, and my client advertises and promotes across. Hi, Mr. Fuzzy Face.
Thanks for joining us.
What is it? All right. Yeah.
All right, get out of there.
Move on. Moving on.
Move along. Actually, he's a centerpiece of the show, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll have more footage of him later. I have a client in sports marketing, which is what I do, and they promote across college football. So I'm going to a different college football game every week, NFL game thrown in here and there, and I'm working for them. So it's cool to be able to go to different parts of the country and check out the different fan bases and festivities that go on at other stadiums. So
where were you this week?
I was in Atlanta for the Washington-Auburn game at the new Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Huge. You'll see a little bit of footage of that in the next segment. Huge place, beautiful place. No places quite like it. And then after that, I drove from Atlanta up to Boston because today I'm going to be in Foxborough.
Today, the day you're watching.
Today you're watching this, right. Sunday morning, as always when the show comes out, I'm going to be in Boston, Massachusetts, in Foxborough, and I'm going to be doing stuff.
Meeting Tom Brady.
Meeting Tom Brady. I'm not going to be meeting Tom Brady, but I'll be doing stuff outside of Foxborough Stadium, where the Gillette Stadium now.
Is it Gillette Stadium?
Yeah, I guess where the Patriots play. So that'll be fun, and I'll have footage of that and some festivities from that for you guys to check out on next week's episode.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, the middle segment of our show is how we spend time apart. Part of the reason we have Mr. Fuzzy Face is Keith travels so much, and I get lonely. And Keith is away gallivanting around the country, and he has people to see all the time. I have no one to see, really. I have the fuzz. So we wanted to share what we do differently.
Yeah, what we do differently when I'm on the road, when she's here. Of course, it gets lonely for me, but I don't have a cat, so I have basically the radio and the internet. So. But all that is coming up in next segment. Don't go away. We will be coming back to you with more Coffee with Keith and Katie.
You should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone.
day's work. Out in the sun, you can tell I got my faces all red. Me and my main man, Hank, we threw it down today outside.
Oh yeah.
Hot Atlanta. It's still the summer. I mean, let's face it, it's September 1st, but it's still the summer. But we crushed it this afternoon, so now we get to enjoy a little bit of game time. So,
Little bit.
So, hope you guys are having a good day. We had a good day. We're going to keep the good times rolling. So, just had a couple long days of travel. Went from Chicago to Atlanta to Boston. It's a lot of time in the car, but have the opportunity to fly back to Chicago, get a little downtime, get to see Katie. I'm sure she'll be happy to see me. I hope she'll be happy to see me. Fingers crossed.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed that previous segment. Hope you enjoy Adele as much as we both do. She's amazing.
Yeah, as you saw in the last segment, I like to sing along to what I'm listening to in the van, and Katie likes to do the same
So do
thing. Who doesn't, though? Who doesn't like to sing along to what they're listening to?
I'd
while in
like
the
to
vehicle?
point out, though, while you were driving, it was obvious you were going somewhere. But I was driving in Chicago, so it doesn't look like I'm driving. It just
That's
looks
true.
like I'm
You're
sitting,
just sitting
in the car.
She's
I actually did go somewhere. I went to work.
But and also disclaimer: I was filming hands-free. Have a little thing where I don't have to film with with my hands, so completely hands-free,
We
being
had a
safe.
long discussion about this.
Yes. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed that last segment. And while I'm on the road, I'm going to be on the road for this entire football season. Not 24/7, of course. I'm going to have some time at home so we can, film this, and so I can basically do some house chores when I'm home.
So we can be together as
yeah.
well and spend time together.
Yep. But as I travel around, I'll be able to get some footage and show you guys. So hopefully you'll keep coming back and see where my travels take me. So this being the last segment of the show, Katie and I, we usually do trivia. Katie will ask me some trivia questions. I'll ask her NFL or NBA. However,
We're running out.
we've been doing this show for 84 episodes
Almost
or
a
so,
year.
almost a year. And when we were doing this, twice a week or so, long story short, we're running out of things to quiz each other on.
Yeah.
I'm running out of NFL and NBA guys to quiz Katie on. So, with this being the football season, with this being the opening week of the NFL, and Katie and I both coming from Wisconsin, being big Packer fans, we're going to do Packer predictions, and also we will do a prediction for the game that I'm at this Sunday, which is the Texans at Patriots. So, Katie, who do you think is going to win this week in Foxborough first? We'll end it with the Packers.
First is J.J. Watt's back.
J.J. Watt is back.
Watt. And he does play for the Texans, right?
He does play for the Texans. Where did he go? Okay,
Wisconsin.
there you go.
And so did his brother.
Brother did go to Wisconsin. He plays for the Steelers now. Can't remember his first name. Anyways,
Anyway,
1.21.
yes. I am going to pick the Texans, just to be contrary. Everyone's
Okay.
going to pick the Patriots.
Yep.
So I'm going to pick the Texans and J.J. Watt.
What's the score? What's the score going to
Score is going to be substantial. I'm going to go with, it's going to be close though, 37-32.
be? 37-32.
Texans.
Texans over Patriots. That's Katie's pick.
Okay.
I will say 34-24 Patriots. Patriots gonna get it done.
So whoever's closest wins it. Doesn't matter if we go over.
Right.
It's just whoever's closest.
Right.
And
And
in this case, whoever wins.
right. We'll usually go on point spread. But if the Patriots win by 10, like how I have them winning 34-24, but if they win 10-0, although I got the point spread correct, I really wasn't close with that 24-34. So we're gonna kind of play by our own rules depending on who we thought was closer. So there are really no rules to this thing. So those are our picks for the Patriots-Texans game. I'm going to be there this Sunday, today.
To look for him.
Yep. And Katie, Packers play the Bears.
Yes.
Sunday night football.
Yes.
Prime time. Lambeau Field.
Always gonna stick with the Packers. I actually have a bet with one of my fellow tour guides, actually my boss. He's a huge Bears fan.
How much are you gambling?
Any drink at Starbucks up to $5.
My God.
High stakes here.
High stakes.
High stakes.
High rollers.
Yeah. So Packers are gonna do it. We're gonna be great. Aaron Rodgers is back. We're gonna blow them out of the water.
Blow them out of the water.
Once again, I'm gonna go with 37-12.
37-12.
Yes.
Okay. Not bad.
They're gonna miss both extra points.
I like that. 37-12. Okay. I'm going to go with the Packers on this one as well.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers back, of course. It's going to be great. However, the Bears have Khalil Mack. Big defensive
one
pickup.
person.
They gave up their entire future to get him, but they got him.
They have one person.
Packers 31. Bears 14.
14.
31-14.
Alright.
Packers over Bears.
Okay.
Katie's always going to go with the Packers.
I'm always gonna go with the Packers.
I'm a little more realistic on some things. I will not always go with the Packers, but today I will go with the Packers.
I'm never realistic, and I'm afraid if I go against the Packers, I have so much power that they will then lose because I went against them. Therefore, I can never go against them.
Fair enough. We've always wanted them to win,
Yeah.
but I'm willing to pick against them, and Katie's not. One of us has to be able to have just blind faith.
Yep.
Across
One
the
of us
board.
has to be a realist.
That's me.
We work well together.
All right. So those are our predictions. Check out, see how we did. We're going to be doing those every week. We'll throw in trivia here and there, but like I said, we're just running out of things. So we're going with predictions now. With it being football season, that'll be a lot of fun. So see how that goes. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Coffee with Keith
And Katie on Public House Media.
Everyone have a great week, and we will be back with you again on Sunday, 9 a.m. Check us out then. Everyone have a great week, and we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.